I am Varsovia Fernandez, Chief Executive Officer for the Pennsylvania Community Development Financial Institutions Network.
Can you share a story about how CDFIs are serving communities?
In Pittsburgh, a young lady, she's like 21 or 22 years old, who learned the towing business from her dad. And she decided she wanted her own tow company in neighborhood community in CDF. One of our funds helped her get the tow truck and start the business.
What is a CDFI?
A community development financial institution known to many of us as CDFIs is a 501c3 nonprofit organization generally certified by the U.S. Treasury.
Who is in the CDFI network?
The network members are small business revolving loan funds, CDFIs. There also are housing CDFIs, equity CDFIs, and there are credit unions. The Pennsylvania CDFI Network is formed by 17 member CDFIs that are certified and well capitalized to serve the communities, low-income communities in their markets.
Where do you see more challenges in your network with CDFIs?
It's, believe it or not, can be more difficult in rural Pennsylvania. The density and the limiting resources. There's really a fantastic CDFI in Greenburgh, Pennsylvania that has developed a vertical business in recreational, right? It's very difficult for a bed and breakfast or hostel or a rock climbing facility to secure funding with a bank. Banks generally consider those high-risk businesses, especially because they're seasonal, right? So if you're along the Appalachia Trail, the Allegheny Trail, it can be difficult in the wintertime in southwestern Pennsylvania or western Pennsylvania to bring clients to do any hiking or enjoy the rivers. It's a summer, better weather. So they actually have specific products to help those businesses prosper and maintain working capital. And they have been very successful in building economic development along the Allegheny Trail.
Can you tell me about the challenges that the network and its members are facing?
Every nonprofit's challenge, it is capital. Unlike most nonprofit organizations that have programs to help children and to do social services, CDFIs are working with small businesses, and there are very few revenue streams that CDFIs can access. There is some uncertainty for all of us based on all the changes, executive orders, and so forth. Most recently, the Small Business Administration, SBA, made changes to who can qualify for a loan. That has an impact on some CDFIs that offer certain SBA loans. There is also a clawback to the greenhouse gas reduction program that was launched last year. $7 billion of funding potentially is going to be managed by the EPA, but the national organizations that are currently planning and managing the program are probably going to be returning those funds.
If you could give advice to people who are running CDFIs that are in states that don't have a CDFI network, what advice would you give them? What are the benefits of having a CDFI network?
I think that the most amazing thing is the collaboration. The CDFIs in that particular region, that state, need to come together to collaborate and to leverage resources. Because those are your customers, right? Those are your members. And they are the boots on the ground, first responders helping our small businesses in low-income communities. So they are the strength, They are the strength. And when we collaborate, we can accomplish so much more whatever we are.